The real X factor, the real variable, always comes back to you, the man or woman in the mirror. What are you gonna do with it? And if you put in the effort, if you put in the time, if you consistently bet on yourself over the years, you have to win. My name's Balazs W Kardos. I'm the creator of the Diamond Life and the founder of the Global Prosperity Movement. I was born in Budapest, Hungary in 1985 in a communist country. When I was born, life was extremely difficult for my family. My parents had a dream to provide a better life for myself and my brother and moved to Canada. We left Europe with 2 suitcases, no money, couldn't speak English to start a brand new life. Lacked financial resources, it was a struggle. Led to a lot of different issues emotionally in their marriage, and they eventually ended up divorcing when I was 11. I really desired to find a way to earn an income in the future that wouldn't interfere with my family life. So that's where a lot of my drive, my ambition came from. And once I got into the workforce, I didn't really understand how to become a businessman. So most of my life consisted of struggle and disappointment and frustration and all the negative emotion. It was like an internal battle. And it wasn't until I was 25 years old when I moved out from home. I couldn't find a job, and I basically stumbled into a door-to-door straight commission sales job that changed my life. And it changed my life because it allowed me to change my life. And from there, I got pretty good at sales. I started to get into personal development, and this desire for freedom was developed from there because up until that point, I was chasing money. The reason why is because I had a lack of it growing up and I wanted to provide more than enough for my family. But once I started earning a significant good amount of money that I always thought was more than enough, I realized then that I wasn't happy, I wasn't fulfilled, I didn't have control over my time, my freedom. There was all these other areas that were missing, and that's when I really had this deep down desire to come up with a strategy and a solution to fulfilling all of these different areas, which I now today call the Diamond Life. So I got to work, and it's been a long 10 years of trial and error and mistakes and going down different directions to ultimately find my calling and my purpose. And I'm so grateful today that I live an amazing life. So what do I live for? What is the main purpose for my life? To summarize it in a few words, it would be family, freedom, and impact. I live for my family. Everything I do, all the hard work that I put in, all the sacrifices that I make, it really comes down to me wanting to provide the most amazing family, the most amazing life for my family. I've dedicated my life to a vision and a purpose much greater than myself. Once you have the life of your dreams, there's really only one thing that is left for you to focus on and for you to do, which is sharing it with others and bringing as many other people with you as possible so they can live life on their terms, they can live their dreams. And collectively, when we keep doing this, setting the example first, creating the life of our dreams first, overcoming all the challenges, adversity, obstacles first, and being an inspiring example of what's possible when you come from humble beginnings or challenging circumstances at the beginning of your life or throughout your life, and then you turn it all around like we have, Margaret and I and my family. It shows other people that they can do it too. Once you have done it, now other people in your life that see that and have seen your transformation, they are more likely to believe that they can do it as well. And that's the second half, the second phase of a life truly lived well, is being able to impact and share that and pay it forward to as many other people as possible.
And I'm in Australia right now with over 1,000 people I've been able to help, and they're going to say hi to you. So on the count of 3,